Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream.
Yo.
Today, it's my birthday, and I've decided, you know what? Let's watch Scream. So, I brought my buddy Sippin' Ice in here. So, welcome. How's it going?
What's up, man? Happy birthday. I hope you had a good one so far, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I have, you and Naogi TV both sent me those things, which were amazing.
Let's go. I'm glad you like it.
I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk about so that I keep saying stuff with no context. So yeah. Yeah. What's up, horror? Yeah, I had to reschedule the stream because something came out quickly, but we are live now. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly grab my phone because I just realized I threw it over my bed so I can share the stream quickly. And yeah, I mean, well, Seb, why don't you talk about Scream for a quick minute while I just quickly grab my phone.
Okay. So Scream, it is the greatest horror movie ever made, and it's honestly one of the best movies ever made. It really revolutionized the slasher genre as a whole, and to this day, there's still like stuff added into Scream that is carried over to other movies as well.
Yeah,
everybody loves the '80s movies. And Scream did for the 90s what like Texas Chainsaw and all them did like for the 80s. Texas came out in the 70s, but you get my point.
Yeah. What's up, Destin? How's it going? Thanks for the happy birthday, and what's up, Chris, as well? Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you guys are doing good. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I mean, I completely agree with you. Like, Scream, it reinvented the genre, and it gets great views. Ironically.
Real. Yeah, real. Yeah.
Scream 7 comes out, I'm going to be milking it.
Oh yeah. There'll be one video for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Every day. But
every day Scream upload.
Yeah, exactly. But like the meta stuff is just something that Scream has done that I to this day still love.
Yeah.
Some people might say,
it's really good as well.
Yeah. And some people might say it gets a little overdone, the meta. And sometimes I can see where they're coming from. But I think I like it. It's like a welcome addition. It's something to help separate Scream from other slashers. It's just like a nice little extra.
Yeah, and I mean, Wes Craven made this with Kevin Williamson. Like, we have him come back to write the new one, but Wes Craven already sort of did some meta horror with Wes Craven's New Nightmare, which I think is really underrated. I don't see a lot of people really talking about it anymore.
Definitely, yeah, it definitely is underrated. It's not near like a lot of people hate on that one, really. And no offense to that franchise, that's not my favorite franchise in the world, but that's one of the ones where like I can enjoy. I can sit back, turn it on, and I have a good time.
Yeah, it's probably like one of the better ones in that franchise because there's like 4 good movies in that whole thing. To be fair,
yeah, Texas Chainsaw as well.
That's a guilty pleasure franchise. Okay, those films are all goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like we've had. I don't know why I'm trying to think about it. We've had 6 movies in the franchise so far, and I don't know. Maybe eventually we'll watch another one. Maybe next year. Because like I'm not really like that big into watch parties where I want to do one like every single week or something like that. Like they are easy streams and everything, but it's just like
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, how do you feel about just getting into the film?
I feel good, dude. I'm excited. I've seen this movie 100 times, but it's still just a great movie.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's bring up the timer with you once again. Gladly volunteered Lost Pause to bring up for us.
Yes, sir. All right.
So give us a countdown.
All right. We're going to do old 3, 2, 1 go strat. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go.
I think I timed mine perfectly for once. Usually I'm always a second behind.
Oh, yeah. I always have to
I might have gotten it this time.
Let's go. I always have it like on my second monitor. So I gotta like hurry and quickly like, switch over to hit play on this monitor, you know.
When I do it like by myself, what I do is I like skip midway through the opening like credit bit, like the title, not the title cards, but like the studio cards,
like the Dimension, the Dimension films and all, yeah. That's real.
Then I'll just press play, then I move over and wait.
Yeah. Dude, old Casey Becker, I'm sure she's gonna live for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, isn't she like in like 6 and everything? Isn't she the new main character?
Yeah. She is reprising her role.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jorge. I'll enjoy his watch party.
Thank you. Yeah.
I do know that Jorge hates this franchise. That's what I pick up. I remember all the time.
It's at least
Scream sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Casey Becker is the ultimate follower. Yeah. Every true Scream fan loves Casey Becker and how she always wins in the end.
Yeah, I mean, she's like in like every movie. She's even in the TV show, isn't
it? Yeah. See, there we go. Utter crap. Yeah.
Yeah.
And one thing that I always pick up on this movie though is like you could obviously tell it's like a dated movie because I mean look at the phone she's using, for crying out loud, you know what I mean? But like it still doesn't feel old, if that makes any sense. Some movies just feel too dated and it almost looks cheesy. Like, no offense, Jaws, I love Jaws, but it looks cheesy nowadays. And to me, this movie doesn't have that effect. Oh God, I'm sorry, Jorge.
Yeah, I agree. Like, there are some bits that are like outdated, but it still feels, relevant-ish.
It almost seems like it's like a purposefully made period piece. Like, if you were to tell someone, hey, that has never heard of this movie for some reason, but hey, man, check this movie out. It's set in 1997. But okay, and they might think it came out in like 2015 or something,
Yeah. I think like the only thing that would stop someone thinking that is that like they know some of the actors and they look way younger.
Yeah.
But CGI exists now for that, sadly.
Yeah, they'll just AI them younger now.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, can you make Scream look like it was made 20 years prior?
It just turns it into like a black and white movie.
Yeah, like one of those silent movies from the 20s or something.
Yeah. Kind of like Ghostface in this movie is kind of like a dick, unironically.
Yeah. This is one of the ones where he's like the most mean in.
Yeah. I feel you. She's fine in this movie. She's fine.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Yeah. Yeah.
In fairness, everyone in this movie looks great.
Yeah. I mean, everybody in this movie could really just be like a model or something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opens the door, just beats up like every single person. Scary movie. Yeah.
Your first woman crush? Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. She's always been up there.
Who was yours, Stephen? Who was yours?
When I was growing up, unironically, it's Selena Gomez. Not in a horror movie, but man, I used to have the biggest crush on her growing up watching Wizards of Waverly Place.
Poor Steve, I can't lie.
Yeah. Speaking of
rest in
Steve,
peace, the guy.
yeah, honestly, he's my favorite character of the franchise.
Yeah, we know so much about the guy. Like I love it.
Yeah,
so much emotional connection to Steve.
Yeah, you know how like Scream 5 and 6 had like the legacy characters and stuff, and like how they had children show up and stuff. Imagine like Steve has a child show up, like, yeah, my dad's Steven Orth, and people are like who? Because no one remembers him. Who are you talking about?
That's the killer of Scream 7. Just fucking Steve's son.
Yeah, my dad died. Who's your dad? Steve. Who? That'd be great.
I mean, like, in all fairness, they did that with Sam and everything. Like, just literally, like, suddenly Billy has a daughter. So, like,
yeah, it was a little forced, but at least we're getting our King Stu back. Let's go.
Yeah, the goat.
Yeah, I do know Horror is so happy about that. I remember she would always say it. She'd be like, Stu is coming back. Stu never died.
Yeah, she's a big Stu trooper over here.
Yeah.
Thanks, Horror. Have a good rest. Have a good rest of your evening.
Exactly. He is alive. He's been the mastermind.
Exactly right there. Have a good night.
Take it easy. Have a good one. Dude, they should just imagine if Ghostface asked us those questions. He'd be done in. Oh yeah, it's that. Dang it.
He then like, okay, who voiced Barbie in the 17th movie? And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
Yeah.
Imagine like the fact that Saw ripped off this movie with the "I want to play a game" thing. Crazy.
Yeah. And imagine Scary Movie ripping off the whole plot.
Yeah, didn't Scream rip off Scary Movie? That's why Scary Movie came first.
Oh, 100%.
No, not Steve! Steve, no!
I think him as like the sole survivor.
Yeah, Steve was like my goat. Steve was like my best friend.
I known him all the way since we were kids.
We were in the womb together.
Yeah.
In the ball sack together.
I'm really curious, if she would have actually guessed that question right, would they just not have killed Steve? With oh, dude, all right, you got it. Yep, he's all right now.
Yeah,
would they have went back on their word?
They probably would have kept asking questions
until she
yeah. That's how my kitchen looks when I accidentally burn popcorn down there.
Oh yeah.
I love how they don't reveal Ghostface for a good few seconds still. But they just have a few shots of him running around the house.
Yeah, it's very nice. And it's not explicitly said, but if you think logically that there's obviously two Ghostfaces here in this scene.
Yeah.
Because it's always oh, is he teleporting or something, dude? How's he just in two places at once? But in the moment, you don't really think about that. So it's a nice teleport. Yeah.
What's up, I like streaming nice stream. Thank you.
What's up? How you doing, bro?
Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for showing up to the stream. See, I can't lie. Every time that I rewatch like Scary Movie, I always forget that like the dad is just like getting a BJ in this scene, like,
Yeah.
and he runs her
Hey,
over.
yeah. No, not me, dog. Oh, it's like if I would have saw him, bro, I already know he's gone. I ain't gonna sit there and pause. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, yeah, but that's like the thing that I like despise with horror movies. Like, why you just sit there and run? Like,
Yeah, you already know he's toast, dude. Just take off.
yeah, like I'd be booking it at that point. I'd be running for my life.
This is, the scene that shocked the world. Not me, because I wasn't born, but it shocked the world.
Yeah, I mean, I was like already alive. I actually went to see this in the cinema, so
Yeah.
like, yeah,
You wouldn't watch it when you're like 34, I think.
yeah, yeah. Today's my 85th birthday.
Yeah, dude. Happy 85th.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, man.
That's me after I sit in my room practicing my metal streams
Yeah.
for an hour.
Right. She should have just
Voice
on the
is
phone, dude,
completely
real.
gone.
If she would have just tossed that phone, that would have made plenty of sound.
Yeah. Damn, R.I.P. Casey, my goat.
Yeah.
No, forever. No.
In your opinion, who do you think is the one that took out Casey? Because she obviously takes the mask off. Do you think she's seeing Stu because that was her ex, or do you think it was Billy?
I can't like. I do feel like it was probably Stu.
Yeah, because I feel like that was his like weight of,
Yeah.
because
Get
no
revenge.
personal connection. Yeah.
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 Bro just
But
drags her. Like,
then, yeah. But you also have that like running like Easter egg in the entire series about the Mackenzies.
yeah.
Stu killed Steve. Billy killed Casey. I mean, logically, it would make more sense because Billy's supposed to be like the main one, the main ghost face. But I mean, I can see it both ways. I wish there was like a little commentary, so it'd be kind of cool to know.
Yeah. I love just the old computer.
Wait, that's an old computer. Mine looks like that.
Nah, that's a modern day. That came out like yesterday, didn't it?
Yeah, dude. Billy showing up with his always greasy hair.
Shout out my buddy Dylan, always looking like that.
Yeah.
What expo convention do you think he actually went to? He just went to Comic Con and he missed like everything. He just went to Comic Con.
Yeah. Could you imagine like while all this was going down, he's just dressed up like Wolverine or something? Walking around.
he's dressed as like Jason walking around Comic Con. He's got kind of like that build.
Yeah.
Base.
Yeah, the actions got me to think of you.
Yeah, every time
crazy kiss.
I think, wow, I'm really thinking about this girl I like right now. The Exorcist just like.
Yeah. That's about the most real sentence I've ever heard. Yeah, Billy has the best and the worst hair. It's like he added just too much like product to it or something.
Yeah. You think he washed his hair at all during the filming? Maybe they told me, just don't wash that shit. Just keep
Yeah,
it greasy.
maybe. Yeah.
Wash it like once a week.
Yeah, exactly. Just like he doesn't have his like facial hair in this, where like the promotion he did.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would have been weird just imagine him with facial hair like that in the movie.
He makes that facial expression he just did at Sydney with a beard on.
Yeah.
Washing his head like a holiday fruit. How often are you supposed to wash your hair? Because I can't lie, I do mine like basically almost every day.
I wash
Just
mine
because like
every
it
day.
annoys me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was told that's like bad for your hair, but like still.
Some people say it washes out like the healthy oils and stuff. But I also don't want my hair to look like Billy's.
Yeah, exactly. But I think the longest I went was 2 days, and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah. Like bro said, it looks good, but also it doesn't,
Yeah.
Billy, I
I've got to
appreciate it
ask.
too.
Yeah, I've got to ask. What PG-13 movie has boobs in it? Like, unironically, like what PG-13 movie just takes the shirt off and just goes, "Yeah."
There you go. Here's the rating.
Longest we went in 18 years.
He was never told he's supposed to watch it.
Damn, Bob. I mean, he didn't have a mum to tell him to watch it. His dad said, "Oh, they're the best either." So like,
Yeah. Gail in her highlighter outfit.
human highlighter over here.
Yeah.
The music is so good.
Yeah, it is.
She's fine, I can't lie.
Oh, 100%.
What does the top story logo look like from Scooby-Doo shit?
Yeah. Maybe they copied Scooby-Doo all this time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the connection is between Shroom and Scooby-Doo, but like there must be one. Like.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe Sydney's actors in like Scooby-Doo. Doesn't she play Shaggy?
Yeah, I think she plays Shaggy, yeah.
Gives to a talking dog. Once again, I must plug the Amazing Theory video that I made right now. Go watch it.
Yeah.
Ghostface is actually Scrappy Doo. Yes, Billy is actually just a robot Scrappy Doo.
They pop him out of the chest just like in the movie Scooby-Doo too. Yeah,
I keep forgetting that dude plays the principal in this movie every time
Henry
I watch
Winkler.
it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Probably because he's only in it for like 5 minutes too.
Yeah.
Man, every Ghostface has past 30 years. Yeah. Scrappy's on a run. Have you seen like the
Randy's just like,
hundreds of go ahead.
no, what were you saying?
I'm gonna say, like, have you ever seen like the hundreds of like theory videos talking about just this scene alone?
No.
You haven't? Oh, dude, I used to watch all kind of theory videos about this scene. People are always like,
Yeah.
you can see the shoes that Billy and Stu are wearing or the boots that Ghostface wears and stuff.
Oh god.
Yeah. What's up, Flat?
What's up? The goat.
Yeah.
Steve's
Randy was
defo
done
crazy.
dirty, bro. I'm still hurt about Randy. Every time I see this movie, I'm like, dude, they did him so dirty.
Oh yeah. Such a good character, just wasted.
Yeah.
This is before Jamie Kennedy became completely unwatchable, though.
Yeah. I've always wanted a house like that, dude. That's such a killer view.
Yeah. Like,
yeah. Sadly, I remember on that movie. Sadly.
I've literally never watched it, and I never want to. Maybe like one day I'll get like really drunk and put it on just for a joke. But like,
yeah, it was a terrible movie.
is that like the one where like he has like a kid, he puts on the mask, and like it's all CGI?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, that view, dude. Jeez.
Yeah, it's so nice. I need me one of these houses, bro. Like you were saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Shay, you ought to do a watch party for that one, dude. You'd enjoy it.
Sounds like a maybe like the next, since like I'm not gonna do hot sauce anytime we want to do a drinking one. I will just drink. Next drinking one we do fucking the mouse too.
Dude, I got messed up in that one, dude. That was rough. It was a very fun time, but I was messed up.
Mate, you were like completely done afterwards.
You were too, but in a different regard because your mouth is just about bleeding.
and then there was just Tack like fucking eating a bag of sugar off the ground.
A bag of sugar. Bro fell like I was messed up, but he was really gone. Like he fell on the ground and everything.
Oh, he was like completely wasted. He literally fell over.
My thing is though, where'd the sugar go from? He like spawned a bag of sugar.
It seems like keep sugar in like his room, like under his desk for like emergencies. If it was like bake a cake in there.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
it's like bro just eating the straight sugar. Not Steve. No, Steve.
No, Steve.
R.I.P. Steve once again. The goat.
Yeah.
Gonna cry.
Out of every Scream movie, which one would you rather be in? Because you think that's the Ghostface you have the best chances of surviving up against.
That's actually a good shout. How many times did Ghostface show up in Scream 2?
Ooh. Oh, I don't know.
It's a good bit. But
yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it is a good idea. That's
I'll only do like half ones.
You know what we could do is we can make a bingo.
Ooh, Scream bingo.
We should make a bingo. Yeah, yeah.
I'm down for that.
Oh yeah.
We should just make like generic horror movie bingo and do it every time that we like watch every watch party.
Let's do it.
Now.
I'm down. And if we schedule it ahead, you know, you guys at home can, as long as you're responsible with it and the safety of your own place,
yeah,
you know, y'all can join in, you know, have a little fun.
Yeah.
As long as it's responsible.
Drink responsibly.
Now. Yeah.
We don't condone underage drinking either. We're trained professionals here. Yeah, professional. Bro,
busted.
The voice is just.
Yeah, dude. Roger L. Jackson's the GOAT.
He's just the GOAT, yeah. What's up, Gene? How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
What's up? Hope you're having a good day so far.
A lot of survivors who even get stabbed.
Real.
Yeah.
You could maybe even do 6. I mean, look at Chad, dude. He took all of them. Bro got about 100.
Chad took every stab in that movie.
Good. Yeah, he did. bro
honestly,
was a cushion. I would probably take 5. I wouldn't take 6. Right.
How about this? Take 3 and be the secret killer who never shows up.
There you go. I mean, 2 could be a shout, but because you're a 50-50 with Mickey or Mrs. Loomis. You know what I mean? Mrs. Loomis didn't do as much attacking. But 6 would be my last choice because bro used a shotgun in that one. Only for one scene, but he used it.
At the same time, though, right? Just don't be in the bodega scene. What's the drinking age in the UK? I don't know. I know I'm allowed to drink within my own house, so like I'm chilling.
It's definitely different right now. The US, yeah. The US is, different from what y'all got over there.
US is diabolical, bro. You gotta wait so long.
Yeah, you gotta be 28 over here.
The thing is like 21.
Yeah.
But
there's a test.
Like over here, when you're like 17, 16, you can literally go with a parent or an adult to the pub and just drink.
Yes, sir. He's like, where are you? Right here. Bro, I don't see you. What you mean? I don't see you, dog.
Bro, I was playing hide and seek. Didn't even count to 10.
That's legitimately, speaking of hide and seek, that's one of my favorite scenes in Scary Movie. Where he's like, where am I? He's like hiding by the couch. That's real.
Smoke pot in the wall. Young drinking 19. I mean, isn't that Michael Jackson's fault? Isn't he the reason that they upped it? I feel like I saw it somewhere.
Maybe. I have no idea.
I don't know. I just remember seeing YouTube short about
it. Yeah. That's one of the most random. I mean, that's facts, though. The YouTube shorts are always just completely random. It's almost never something that you, like, search up.
It's never something that you expect. It's always just some random shit.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be mean to Ghostface. He's sensitive.
Yeah.
He's a sensitive guy, sensitive fellow.
Yeah.
Bro straight knocked her down. Bro's looking for violence. Just drop popcorn on my floor. Amazing.
Imagine you're shouting on AT, yeah. They just bust in through the windows.
Have you seen like that thing where like someone got like spotted in the US and then like they ordered a new door through UPS and the door was bent?
Yes, sir.
All I'm saying, if my eyeliner that arrives tomorrow is bent, I'm gonna go on a rampage. Because I ran out yesterday.
No. This is always the wildest scene to me where she types up 911 and they pull up 30 seconds later.
I mean, hey, that's how it works. Like, if you just Google 911, if you Google 911 on Google, will it come up with like a police thing?
It probably would, but I ain't gonna try it just in case it does. They're like, all right, they're on the way.
Damn, poor bro. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Billy.
Imagine like seeing that like in today's time. That's what kind of dates it a little bit. Just because he has a phone that she thinks, oh, it was him. You know, dude, everybody has a phone now, so that wouldn't fly anymore. I just had a cell phone, sir. He's being framed. I just, you know, there's just something about Billy. He feels innocent.
Yeah. The hair's looking good in this scene, though, I can't lie.
Yeah. He was allowed to take a shower this time. Oh, Jesus.
That's a good idea. Hang on, let me grab one.
What's it like? It's like 0.3. That's like possible death.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good
Rank
job.
every for their hair. Let's see.
I might. Why don't we do that after we finish the film? I'll pull up like a Ghostface Killer ranking, rank them by their hair, and then I'll make it into like a little like VOD video.
Yeah, where's just Charlie for hair? It might be like longer than what I think is cool, but he has luscious hair.
It should leave like taken care of. Like, we will do it, and then I'll make it like a VOD afterwards.
Come on, bro. Lay up on Kenny, bro. He's a good guy.
Nah, fuck Kenny.
They killed Kenny.
Hey, leave my queen alone, okay? Don't insult Gail. leave my highlighter alone. I know I'm just gonna go on with like a slice of cake for the Snatcher and stream because I'm dropping this fucking popcorn all over my floor as we speak. But this would never happen if I just taken a slice of cake. Imagine like going to the police and getting interviewed because you have a phone.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. You had a cell phone on you. We think you did it. Who's more evil, Cartman or
someone gets like a creepy phone call?
Yeah, I'd probably say
Cartman,
to be honest. Yeah, bro, literally fed like, a kid his own parents. You know?
Yeah.
Like, not only did he kill the parents, but he fed them to the kid. That's crazy.
It's so good though. That's such a good episode. We need to rewatch an episode. Yeah. What season is that in? That's so long until we get to that.
Yeah, we got a little while.
Yeah, we haven't said this, but like me and Sim like watching all of South Park currently. We haven't watched them in a while, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's so hot in this room.
I thought I knew you, Billy, until I saw you on a cell phone. Oh, sweet. What's some of your favorite episodes off the top of your dome? Any special moment that you just like, man, that's an awesome scene.
Yeah, like we just like started like season 6, we're like halfway through it now. There are some episodes that are not season 6, season 2. There are some episodes that are like genuinely pretty good that I've just never seen.
Yeah. And some that I just completely forgot about because it's been so long.
Once again, like imagine like modern day, they like do like something like this happens where like someone's calling people and they just like arrest a load of people who just have a phone. They'd be arresting everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott Timmerman Must Die, a solid episode. Chicken Lover, yep.
Chicken Lover.
Yeah. We just watched Chicken Lover, didn't we?
Yeah, we watched it the other day.
Yeah. That was early in season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a priest. Oh, what is that the one where like he goes against the parents and stuff? Because they lied to them about something.
There's also one, if I remember correctly, where like they build like a giant tower to heaven or something too.
Stairway to Heaven, yeah. Like Kenny dies, and then when you get like candy from it.
Yeah.
And then like the pan gets to heaven first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Real, yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, like it is really well written, to be fair.
Yeah.
Just whacked my foot on my desk, that hurt.
Why? Why'd you do it?
Didn't do it on purpose, man.
Yeah, no. Oh, Professor Chaos. Butters is an underrated character. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Imagine if Ghostface talked with more of like a TikTok like voice, and be like, "Yo, Sydney."
I can see them doing that in a more modern one.
Yo, Sydney, it's your boy Ghostface.
Ironically, Dewey's like pretty well shaped in this movie. Like, bro's ripped. Not like ripped, but like good looking.
Yeah. He's the GOAT. My favorite character of the entire franchise.
He is. Yeah, my GOAT.
Second place is probably Stu because he's been the mastermind ever since.
Honestly, though, I think the best character is Steve. Like, such an underrated character.
Yeah, I could see that. Wait, I just realized this. I've watched this movie so many times, but this is probably the first time I really realized it. They all have a pretty well-balanced breakfast, and then Dewey's over here just eating a donut. And he is the cop. So
yeah.
That's I just realized that. Like, I mean, they got bacon, cereal, like all kind of stuff up on that plate. He's just rocking the the donut.
I mean, he is he's 25 years old, man. He's allowed to do what he wants.
That's true. He's a deputy of the law.
What are you like 20 years older than that?
Whoa. I hadn't even been born yet, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Top 5 South Park characters in order. Cartman, Chef, Kenny, Butters, Mr. Mackey, maybe. Mr. Mackey's growing on me the more that I watch the show, I can't lie.
I love Mr. Mackey. And someone who doesn't have near as much
we just watched
screen time. Go ahead,
yeah. Look, I was just saying, we just watched the episode where like he becomes like a hippie and a junkie, and it's really good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, a character to me that like they don't have as much screen time yet, but they're quickly growing on my list is PC Principal. I love PC Principal.
He's really good. I like the growth of the character in like each of the seasons as they go along.
Yeah.
Is it just me or like is it like barely anything on like Gal's face? And like they were like chatting like mad shit about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Marijuana. I love how like every film and TV show always like when they're talking about like that certain like plant, they're always like the moment that they smoke it, they just instantly get high.
Yeah.
Just like it happens like,
just, like
the moment they take one puff and they just yeah. You know, it's a good one to like add to like when we're watching like random kids films on the channel.
What?
Lego Batman movie, bro.
Oh yeah, I've actually never watched it.
It's so funny. How have you never seen it?
I haven't seen any of the Lego movies, to be honest.
You bastard. Agreed. I've just been replaying the games because like I got all 3 of them for like $3 on the Steam summer sale. It was like amazing.
I played the Lego games. Those are what I've never seen the movies yet. But I do like the games. We need to get Lego.
We need to watch the movies.
Yeah, I'll watch them. I had Lego Batman, the Indiana Jones ones, and the Star Wars ones when I was growing up.
So I had all the set Indiana Jones, but I've currently got. I also had Lego Batman 2. So I like Lego Batman 3 more. I feel like the story progresses a bit faster. I feel like the second one's a bit slow. The first one's just a bit outdated.
I didn't even know there was 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. I wish that they made like a proper 4th Lego Batman one and not just like Lego DC supervillains. As fun as that game is, but like still.
Yeah.
I played the second one most. Fair enough, yeah. I played the third one most, that's why I like it more. Damn. Bro, jeez. This is mean. It just means one of those kids look like Will from the TV show.
I could see that, yeah. Right, that one.
Yeah, not the one with like Billy hair. Yeah, the other one.
Yeah. You know, speaking
Imagine
of
they're
TV
set in
show,
the same universe, and that's Will's dad.
That would be cool, to be honest. I did see, speaking of the TV show, I did see a theory or whatever that apparently if they were to make a season 3 of that show, not the one that they did make, but like following Emma and all them still, it would have been revealed that all season 1 and season 2 were fake and they were a TV show, and then season 3 would have been like a Ghostface killer going after the actual actors.
Oh, so that's not a theory. That was close to what the actual plan was because that was revealed, right? So season 3 would have finished off the actual storyline. Then season 4 would have been that, and they would have actually had some of the actors from the Scream movies there as well.
Yeah, which I would have liked. That would have been cool.
The only thing that I don't like about how season 3 was apparently going to end is they were going to kill Noah, and he was going to go completely insane after the loss of Zoe.
Noah's my. Speaking of top 3 Scream TV show characters, number 1's is Noah all day.
Honestly, top Scream characters, Noah's up there. He's so good.
He really is. Yeah, he's what Randy should have been, to be honest. Because I love
Randy should have been.
Yeah, but Randy didn't have much time. He only had the first movie and then 10 minutes of the second movie or whatever. But like Noah, he had a good bit of time, and he was goated. Brooke, I like Brooke.
Noah's just so good.
Yeah, Brooke was great as well.
Top 3 Scream TV show characters. Noah, Audrey, Kieran. I really like Kieran, but I hate him because So I'm gonna go that new guy who was introduced, Starvo. I actually liked him near the end.
Yeah. For me,
Jake
I'm gonna go.
Good.
Yeah, I'm going Noah, Brooke, and then either Kieran or Jake. I like Jake a lot too because he kind of like developed into a good guy near the end.
Yeah,
I love a good redemption story where someone like becomes a better person. I always like those stories.
No, Brooke, Kieran. Yeah.
Yeah, real. I remember like when I first saw Kieran, I was like, oh, dude, this is a Billy guy right here. Because he looks so much like him.
But then, they sort of like red herring you about that first season.
Yeah, they baited you the first season. Just to unbait you.
That's the thing that pissed me off so fucking much about it being canceled. You never find out who killed him. Like, it's very obviously Emma's dad who did it. Yeah. But, yeah. Right, that reveal with season 2, that reveal with, like, the music cue as well, it got me. Like, the emotions were flowing.
Especially, because, too, like, after season 1, you're like, okay, so it's not him. Because season 1, you're thinking it is him, but it's real, oh, it was Piper? Okay, so maybe he's in the clear then. Just to get, the rug pulled out from under you.
Well, I honestly thought it was going to be Starvo at first for the season 2 killer.
Yeah, I did as well because, the new guys are usually...
You get some more, like, high and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, another thing that I thought for a while was that it was literally just going to be Emma when she was, like, breaking down.
No, yeah.
Because that's what the show was trying to do as well, but I feel like Audrey definitely could have been like more. I feel like there was more to reveal with Audrey still.
Yeah, I see that as well. Now I'm pretty sure I know everybody's thoughts on it, but what's your thoughts on season 3 that we got?
Ass.
Yeah, it was terrible. I don't even remember his name. It might have been Manny or something like that. He was probably my favorite character that season, and he went out early. So after that, it was just like, oh, man.
I don't remember any of their names. I can't lie, bro.
Yeah. He's about the only one I do remember.
What rapper was in that fucking season that like had no reason being there?
Tyga. I think that's his name. Ain't that his name? Tyga? I think that's his name.
Yeah, I think so.
And Keke Palmer's in there too. A bunch of like, relevant names and like, because like the entertainment world.
Of course, not the best actress and not an actor at all, but like,
I'm telling Jordan Peele you said that.
if if Noah was supposed to go insane, I would have hated that. See, I feel like I would have hated it as well, but at the same time, it's fair that they were going to go that route because, like he was getting close with that girl, and then he did almost suffocate to death and everything. And they really thought they were like they thought like that would have been traumatizing because he thought they got her and then she was already dead.
Yeah. Another thing too is like Noah just can't have a happy ending. Bro had two love interests just for them both to go.
Yeah,
he had that Riley chick in the first
season. There is really no way for him to like have a happy ending, sadly.
Yeah, he couldn't catch a break, dude. And he was arguably one of the nicest characters in the show.
He was the nicest character. Like he was always positive until he got kind of depressed after Zoe, but then he came back for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, even though the Halloween special isn't the best, it's still all right. They had all the other stuff in there, but like, I wish that they would have keep going after that.
Me too.
Yeah, that episode hit so hard. I can't lie. Yeah. I was praying. I was like begging for them to be alive, but then just no.
Yeah. That show is just so underrated, God.
The more I think about it, the more it makes sense that he would have gone insane because he was already hallucinating her a bunch.
Yeah. Oh, Wes Craven cameo. Let's go.
Yeah. Halloween special is fine.
Yeah.
Like the new character who was like a killer. I don't remember his motive and everything, but like it was alright. But like you had like all the like symbolism with like strawberries and Emma and stuff. That was cool, I guess.
Yeah. I like the Halloween special for what it was. It wasn't nothing quote unquote special, but it was good. I enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah.
And because they only had a certain amount of runtime that they could do to introduce a whole brand new character into a 2-season deep show.
Plus,
which
it was basically a movie at the same time. It's like we got a movie from that.
Yeah.
I'm like deep into working on that like Scream TV show retrospective. Like it's taking ages, but like still, like there's a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the
and that's the saddest part.
Yeah, that's what killed it. Okay, which is crazy because not many people showed up, but like it has like a cult following now. That's what sucks.
Yeah, and like all the actors are still acting and stuff. So like I feel like you could definitely bring it back.
Yeah, sadly, it's something we'll probably never get though.
Yeah.
And like it always does gets mentioned that YouTuber is making like the books or whatever, which is cool and all. It's awesome, but don't get me wrong, it's not the same either.
Yeah, and the other thing is, I'm pretty sure that it was like revealed that like that is not like an official thing that like is Paramount is doing.
Yeah, they're not going to call it canon or nothing.
It's just a fan thing. It's just what he thinks of that.
Yeah, which is cool. I mean, that's a cool project they second one, but yeah, it's just not the same.
Like I'll probably read it, but like I would love the continuing of that.
Yeah, my thing is too. Like I'll read it. His name is Beyond the Mask, I believe his name is. Yeah. But my thing is, I'll read it, and like my favorite character or something dies in the book. I'm like, nah, I ain't reading no more. This book is not canon.
Yeah,
I was just trying to take that back out of my head.
I mean, either way, it's not canon. Like, so either way, it's fine.
Yeah, but there's the thing, the head canon. You know what I mean? Where you just kind of almost have to, trick your mind into thinking it is.
Yeah. Matthew Lillard's acting in this scene is so good.
Yeah, it is. Mm. Yeah, it was very surprising. Yeah. Very soon. I was hoping that he'd have a little more to do in season 2.
I mean, it was a really good killer. Like the gore
It
that they
was,
had for that
yeah.
bit was surprising.
It was a great season opener, but I just wish it wasn't on him.
Yeah.
It's sad that these kind of like stores don't exist really anymore.
Yeah.
Because y'all both know y'all are.
Bryce is creepy.
Yeah. It's crazy to watch this scene and just think that Skeet right here is soon going to be in Riverdale of all shows.
Probably like one of the worst shows like ever made.
You were telling me how much you loved that show the other day.
I really wasn't. I don't think you've spoken about it in about 6 months.
Oh, Red Right Hand. You love it.
Such a banger. Such a banger.
It is, yeah.
I don't know any other of this band's like music, but like this song's a banger.
Yeah. This movie alone will forever keep that band in money.
Yeah. Let alone like Peaky Blinders and stuff.
Yeah, I've never watched Peaky Blinders. I didn't know it was in there.
It's like the theme song.
Oh, really? I never watched it.
Yeah.
I heard it was really good.
It's good, yeah, but like... Last season was kind of crazy, I can't lie.
Was it?
Yeah. I won't spoil it because, in case you ever want to watch it still.
Yeah.
What's it about? What?
Oh, Peaky Blinders, I think.
Gang in Birmingham, is it?
Yeah, Birmingham.
Birmingham's a fucking shithole, but that's besides the point. Like,
Thomas Shelby.
It's about gang Birmingham. Yeah.
Thomas Shelby.
Never do that again, mate. Never do that again.
Thomas Shelby.
I'll just meet you. There we go. Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love Dewey just like licking an ice cream. Like, bro's like, just chill. He is the go.
Yeah.
He was probably the most chill police officer ever.
Yeah. To this day, I always thought would have been hilarious when Sheriff Burke threw the cigarette rat down and stepped on it. If Dewey would do the same thing with the ice cream cone, he just throws it down, steps on it, and smushes it.
Yeah,
I always thought that would have been funny if he would just did that.
that would have been great. Such a banger song here.
It is, yeah.
Worst father in movie history. I don't know. Like he was basically like tied up, or is that like a question?
The
I
the
don't know,
dad
but-
and it, the dad and it to the redhead girl. I can't think of her name right now.
Oh yeah,
He's up there. Yeah, question.
oh question. Yeah. Movie history, not just horror history. Basically any movie where the dad in The Black Phone. A whole movie, I just wanted to kill him. I won't lie, I hate him.
Yeah, Beverly's dad. Yeah, Beverly's dad. Yeah, I can't think of her name. It's been so long since I've seen those movies.
Yeah.
The first one was really good.
Yeah. The second one's like okay.
Yeah, like I understand
Beverly's Dad's
the
worse.
books get silly near the end, but yeah.
Yeah. I'd say Beverly's Dad is worse, but like I haven't watched those movies in so long.
Yeah, her dad was not good.
So off topic, like I can't like why is it so hard to stream like good TV shows everywhere? Like they keep getting moved to another freaking streaming service every time I'm halfway through the fucking season.
It's very rough. I to this day still hate that they have to have a streaming service for everything now.
Yeah.
I remember
like,
a day when Netflix was like the big streaming service and had everything. And then NBC's like, no, I want one now. And Universal, I want one, It's just like, dude, why can't everything just be on like one thing or something?
Look, now I'm just like sat here like, where the fuck can I watch How to Get Away with Murder again? I want to rewatch it. It's so good.
Yeah, the fact that I have to look up where can I watch blank sucks.
Yeah.
I hate having to look that up.
Plus, then like if you don't, plus like it's just some random bullshit like MGM Plus or something. You have to buy another freaking subscription just to watch the show.
And it'll be like the streaming service will have only that thing on there, and then the rest of it stuff you do not care about.
Yeah. Like, bro, I was trying to find Poughkeepsie tapes that's only on MGM Plus. Like, I got it for like a week's like free trial, then I cancelled it immediately.
Yeah.
They are profitable, yeah, because they all have like their own stuff that everyone had. Like pretty much everyone subscribed to at least Paramount Plus, HBO Max, Disney Plus, and Netflix.
Yeah, and what's crazy is most people even forget about them.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah, the people just forget that they got them.
The next thing you know, you're down like $100 a month just from fucking streaming services. And that's not even accounting like gaming as well. Like gaming streaming services are just now as well.
When you think about it, say like you're watching a show on Netflix and you have HBO Max as well. You don't need HBO Max at that time because you're watching something on Netflix. So you're literally just spending money every month to not use the product.
Yeah.
It is funny how like I always forget like we're an hour into the movie and we still have like 40 minutes left, but the whole rest of the movie is just the party.
Yeah.
Best like set and everything in the movie. So, I'm not, mad at it obviously, but
yeah, I ain't gonna complain.
Yeah.
Who don't love a good party?
Yeah.
Who says piss when they're pissed off? Like, who just goes shit piss? Like, damn.
Mm-mm.
Ruined all of that beer. That was probably like a good, what, like $5 for all of them back then?
Yeah, man. Jeez.
Bro's probably just lost like $20 right there.
At
least nowadays.
Speaking of, how she just knocked him out. That's like one of my favorite like running gags of the franchise. That Ghostface just get beat up on all the time.
Yeah. It's kind of mean. Like, bro just gets beat.
Yeah. And all he's trying to do is kill them. Come on, man.
Yeah, he's just trying to be nice and just kill people for a living. Like, just let him do his job. One of the best kills here.
Yeah.
Well, I think he just slides out of frame through the door.
Yeah. Just, ooh. I might check it out. I haven't even watched some of the newest ones, like the Chris Pratt ones, but I heard good things about the newest one.
I might watch it. I'm more interested in Superman, I can't lie. But it looks more like a horror movie, so I will probably watch it. I'll probably watch that and Superman of like big summer movies.
I'm excited about Superman. I'm so excited about that one.
Yeah, like, I'm not really interested in Fantastic Four. I'm sort of done with Marvel. I can't lie, till like the big movies.
Yeah. Fantastic Four, I'm gonna watch just because I love the Fantastic Four characters, but I'm not really interested in that movie at the same time. But yeah, but I'm excited about DC projects because I think our boy is gonna kill it.
Yeah. But hey, we got Smurfs coming out in July as well.
Heck yeah,
This
the biggest
Smurfs
movie
movie.
ever.
Kenneth.
I respect that. Superman definitely is my most anticipated as well. Fantastic Four,
I'm
still
already
anticipated,
repping Superman, I can't lie.
Yeah.
I'm already repping Superman with the poster.
Yes, sir. Yeah. At first I didn't know if I was gonna like David Cornsweet, but bro bulked up, dude. He's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Galactus is awesome, and I also love Doctor Doom, so I'm excited about seeing Doctor Doom eventually. Sucks, it's got to be Robert Downey. Though.
What's up, Paula?
What's up, Paula?
Oh yeah, that's a terrible. I still think that's one of the worst casting decisions they've done. I've not even seen the film yet.
I'm really hoping it's not going to be the main Doctor Doom, and that's just like an Elseworld one or something. And like after that movie, he gets like taken out, and like a new one comes in that's actually Victor Von Doom. Yeah, I'm also excited about that movie too, especially because they got my boy Freddy to return. So
yeah,
Cillian Murphy would have killed it as him.
Yeah, Cillian Murphy would have been amazing.
Yeah. I like the guy that they got to play Galactus though. Bro has the voice for Galactus. Yeah, he has the voice for that.
honestly, even though he's already been in the MCU, I feel like Mads Mikkelsen could have been a great Doctor Doom.
Yeah, Mads Mikkelsen could have, yeah. Who's a character that y'all want to see or excited to see to show up in that kind of world?
What, Marvel or DC?
Either one.
Right, well, for DC, I can't lie. I was really excited for Crypto, but now we get Crypto, so I'm happy about that. Currently, honestly, if what the projects announced, Clayface, I really want to see, but I want to see the new Batman, not the Batman.
I want to see.
I didn't really like the Batman.
Yeah, I can get that.
She was so.
I want to. Yeah, it was a very long movie. I want to see a new Ghost Rider. New Batman and Doom. Yeah.
Oh, honestly, yeah, but I want Nick Cage in either Secret Wars of Doomsday. I need Nick Cage back up for one more time.
What I want to happen, I think he should be because you know how they're getting Tobey Maguire back and all the previous Spider-Man and stuff like that. I think he should have like a role like that.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's not going to be like the main Ghost Rider. He's just too old for it now. But I think remember how in the original Ghost Rider movies, he had, I can't remember his name, but the old man that played his like the previous Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
He could do that to pass the torch in the, like an eventual new Ghost Rider movie. I think that'd be cool.
I think that'd work because I still really want kind of like a Logan style Ghost Rider movie with Nick Cage.
Yeah.
Like more serious. I don't think the Batman's gonna join the DCU. Like James Gunn's like double down, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, he said that's the hardest thing for him to do. Because he wants like a very serious Batman. Which I respect. I respect that.
Also excited for the new X-Men. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to see a bunch of the old X-Men back.
Yeah, I want to see James Marsden again.
Me too. He was my favorite Cyclops. I love Cyclops in those movies back in the day.
Cyclops is such a good character.
Oh, yeah. Because he's like not like an overpowered character, but he's still the leader. So like, you know, it's pretty dope.
Yeah. Yeah, Deputy Dewey over here.
Bro's a G like that, dude. He's a boss.
Yeah, he's the goat. Billy being the goat, he is not Billy Dewey.
Yeah.
Character. The Riz Lord right here.
Bro knows what he's doing. He's like, you know what that constellation is? Nah, do you? No, that's why I was asking you. For real.
Yeah, bro knows what he wants.
Yeah.
All the girls just leaving is the best part.
Dude, the Halloween theme song playing, it's just coded, dude.
Yeah. Which screen character will you vibe with the most? Stu, Dewey, or Randy?
Yeah. Honestly, we'd have good conversations with Randy just because we all like movies,
Yeah.
especially horror movies, you know? Stu would be fun because he's just a fun guy. Dewey's it's just a genuine sweet guy. Gail would probably be the last on the list, to be honest. At least in this movie.
Imagine cheering because your principal just got like murdered.
Yeah, that is crazy work.
I mean, she is the Antichrist of television journalism, to be fair.
Yeah.
Let's go, the Dooster. Yeah. My goat. That's so real.
Bro just knows what he wants, and I can't hate him on that.
Yeah. I think Steven sounds like a killer. That's the worst part.
Yeah, bro does not help his case.
Yeah. Bro casually acting as creepy as possible.
Yeah. Probably this. Probably this next scene.
Yeah. Things, where did bro get like the sugar thingy from?
Right.
He just had corn syrup in his pocket the whole time. Damn. Honestly, I want to just grab something and whacked him like we do when we play Repo early game.
That's what I was saying.
What do you think Dewey's favorite movie would be? Probably some cop film. Probably some cop film.
I could also see him.
He doesn't seem like a big horror movie guy. Yeah, he's definitely into like Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Real.
Such a cool, unique scene.
Yeah.
They got so lucky that his name's Jamie.
They really did. Like that. It's just such a good bit of meta.
Yeah.
Why break the fence? Why not just jump over it?
Oh man.
Such a good scene.
Yeah. And all he tried to do was help, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Kenny.
Yeah.
Bro was the goat.
They
My
killed
best friend.
Kenny.
You bastards. Damn. Every time I rewatch this movie, it's just like how mean Ghostface is.
Yeah.
Dewey being the goat that he is, just going in by himself to help.
Yeah. He's just built different, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Not like Ghostface like in your profile picture.
Yeah. Not your name saying that you like Scream.
Yeah. Once again, bro, R.I.P. Kenny.
He was a real one.
Damn, poor Randy. Bro did not deserve that.
Yeah, what's going on? And just get smacked on the head.
Gal got her revenge. Not on Sydney, but she got it to Randy.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's so dirty, bro. I'm sorry, get off, please.
Damn. He has a gun though. I don't know why it didn't think to shoot.
I mean, yeah. That's so rude, dude. That's messed up.
That's just like taunting. That's just mean.
Yeah. And then ducking down to like try to surprise her, you know. Very cool scene though.
Yeah. Just like the trunk opening in the background is so good.
Yeah. That's also how you know the movie's a little bit older. No one knows addresses anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I know my address. I know my friends' addresses, but besides from that, like,
yeah, like I know my address, yeah, but like I just try to get to places. Technically, I like how like Stu gave himself away. It's just there, you know. He was like he killed
yeah,
Billy. You know, the only two that would have known that was Ghostface and Sydney.
yeah. Unless they like went upstairs and were looking around.
Yeah, yeah, but he'd come from outside and would just make it too far of a stretch for me. But Sydney did the
Yeah.
smartest thing, just piss on the mud, dude. Just shut the door. I ain't taking no chances.
Bro takes a tumble and then just gets up ready for the reveal. He's like, in that moment, how did she not notice? Like, there's no holes. Like,
Yeah.
and he smells sweet.
Yeah, his shirt's probably sticky from the sugar.
Yeah. Like, unless his blood is like, I don't know, like extremely like viscous and full of sugar.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm.
Randy doesn't deserve this, man. Bro was shot in him second movie, dies instantly.
Yeah.
That's a good reveal, though. What do you think Steve's favorite movie is? Oh no.
He probably like a comedy or something, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Because other than him being a little psychotic, he seems like a outgoing, charismatic, like funny guy.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. I feel like all the mean bits on the calls is definitely like Billy.
Yeah. I can see like in Child Play because has some humor to it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's as big. I think he likes horror movies, but I don't think he's going to be as big of a horror fan as Billy was.
Yeah. Like he just overacts, and that's what's great about this scene.
Yeah.
What do you think would have happened in the sequel if like they won and they just went on to do another killing spree?
I don't know. It's interesting to think about. Would it be like Scream 2 where they would go after college people instead, or
Yeah.
it would be a cool movie.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to have like a prequel thing of following Billy and Stu, setting it up and like going through their plan, from the start to the end.
Yeah. Like we do kind of get that in Scream 3, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, just like an explanation and stuff. But like seeing just them come up with it, Billy talking to Roman, him, but hey Stu, let's do this, and Stu, but all right, bro, let's do it.
You can see Billy there, just realizing the safety's still on.
Yeah.
See, that just shows Dewey's like too much of like a good cop because like he just left the safety on.
Well, apparently, you're coming up with the 7th movie.
Just the scream in the background is so good. Although he's got the feathers and everything stuck to him because like the corn syrup.
Yeah.
Stu just came out running. That was great.
Yeah.
Once again, still don't think this killed him, but still.
Yeah. I mean, it just hurt him a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Just a little tickle, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Obviously not technically gone right now, but like that's a very like gruesome like he acted that really well.
Yeah. I mean, he is an actor at the end of the day, but like still.
Well, yeah, but I've also seen some movies where the acting you would think they were not actors.
Yeah. I still don't know why he does the jump scare.
Yeah.
Well, he could have gotten away.
Yeah, I would have just stayed pretending.
Yeah. Like while they're off, helping the dad and everything, just slip away.
How convenient for the dad to wait till everything's taken care of to bust out the closet. He's like, it sounds like it's still going down out there. So
yeah.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
So I thought he'd go to jail. So yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, such a good film.
Imagine
now though, we have a very important thing to do once we talk for a bit.
Yeah. That's such a good movie.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, that is Scream.
The best
Yeah, he
movie
just told
today.
Randy say he just wanted to be cool. All right, let me grab a Scream killer tier list thingy. Here we go. All right, so Scream 1 to 6. Does it have the TV show characters though? Because I need those TV show characters. It does.
Probably add them. It does. Okay, I was about to say we can just add them if we need to. Most people always forget about the show.
Wait, where's Kieran at? I see Piper.
It might have been before season 2 came out or something.
I see Kieran.
Which would
no, that's Scream 6.
Yeah, the 6 movie.
Scream 5.
I guess just look up a picture of Kieran and put it in there.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, let me. I think I know what's the problem.
What?
I'm not stretched out enough. Oh no, that's literally it. No, they just don't have Kieran. They don't have 5.
Does it have Jason and Greg in it? From 6?
Nah.
I doubt it would have Greg, yeah, but
this one does, but it does not have a TV show. So I'm gonna quickly grab the killers from the TV show, but I can't be asked for season 3 as killers. Scream season 1 Piper. I need like an image where we have her hair. Oh, I clicked on it. I got an image of a fucking rotting corpse from season 2.
Dude, I found one on Tiermaker that has most of the killers, but it doesn't have season 1 and 2, but it has season 3 killers. That's crazy.
Has the worst killers.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna grab.
Oh, here we go. I found it. I found
pictures. Oh, can you send me the link?
I believe
on my Discord.
Yeah, I believe this has them all.
Should be chill then.
Yeah, can I see Beth?
Right, let me grab that.
Bailey, Charlie. I don't know who the 4th person's supposed to be. It's just Ghostface.
Why is Ghostface just on that?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna rename all these to S, A, and all that. I don't need 1,000 friggin' words in all these. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It has it in brackets, but I can't be asked to read that every time. So yeah. There we go. I'm lazy. Is this all the killers? Oh, it's got Brandon James as well. That's good.
Oh wow. This one has the Dead by Daylight guy.
So random. All right, here we go. Let me screen share this. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, we don't condone any ads that appear on the screen, by the way. We don't endorse anything that appears. We aren't sponsored. We just don't pay for tier maker. All right, so starting it with
hair,
Billy.
Right? This is on hair, right?
Yeah, all right, hang on, wait. Let's since I'm gonna do this as a board, let me quickly do like a mini thing. So, ranking all of the stream killers by their hair. So, I don't, as you said, I don't know why Ghostface and I guess also Ghostface are here. It really doesn't make much sense as to why they're there. But hey, we can rank them on. I guess we can rank them on. I guess their cloak or their knife or whatever.
Yeah, they're fit.
All right, so why is there just another one down there? Like that.
I think it's supposed to be the guy that killed Kieran, but
it's obviously Emma's dad. So I'm just gonna rank him Emma's dad. Is there 6? Oh no,
here,
6 isn't on there.
This one. Here, try this one. This one has 6 on there and stuff too. This one's looking better than what I just sent you.
All right.
And it's already F through D. So you worry about that.
Why is like none of them like just all of the ones?
Yeah.
By the way, I don't remember the names of the killers from season 3.
Beth and I don't remember Tiger's name in the show. So
yeah, we'll just call him Tiger.
Yeah.
Best thing to do. Does this have? Okay, we're gonna ignore Dead by Daylight killer. But besides from that, this has all the killers. It's set as who's no. Let's just get into it. All right, so once again, we don't condone any of the ads on the screen. We aren't sponsored.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Finally, ranking all the Ghostface killers by their hair. So, starting with Amber, right? Amber here.
Yeah, Amber Freeman. Yeah. I mean, automatic for me. I mean, that's an S tier. I mean, she has nice hair. Yeah. I mean, you can tell she is product. You know, she uses product.
Yeah, she uses products in her hair. You know, they actually like had her wash her hair, unlike somebody here who hasn't washed his hair once in his fucking life. B, I mean,
we can go A.
Honestly, no, I'll go A. Honestly, yeah, we'll move her down to A. Honestly, Billy for me is S tier. Like he's my guy.
Let's go.
But based on hair, he's like D or C. Like bro does not wash that shit. It's either looking great or it's looking awful.
Yeah, I would go C just because sometimes it's not terrible. Billy is S, yeah,
Billy
right?
is S.
Yes, sir.
All right, next we got Beth. Now I like Beth's hair. It looks cool, I guess. Now you got the 2 colors. You can tell she actually washes it, unlike Billy.
Yeah.
I'm going either A or S, or maybe B.
Yeah.
Oh, should we also rank the hairstyles? If we're going off style as well, S.
Yeah, we're going style as well, then yeah, S.
Beth is B.
Brandon James, S.
Unless we got Brandon James. You know he washes that stuff like every day. Bro's got like the luscious locks.
Yeah.
Right. Mrs. Loomis, you can't see her hair, but it's not my favorite haircut. I can't lie. It just looks like, I get B, maybe C.
Yeah, I mean it's just an average older lady haircut.
Yeah. Now Charlie though, Charlie's hair, it's luscious. Like you can tell he washes that stuff like at least like 3-4 times a week.
Yep, bro has conditioner on deck.
He has conditioner, like he's got it like in his bag in case he needs to wash it if he goes out. Honestly, S for the hair, but like the style, it doesn't really suit him to me. So like I'd go A.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. All right. So next up, we got Detective Bailey, right?
Detective Wayne Bailey.
Yeah.
Again, to me, it's just another Nancy Loomis, just a basic older dude haircut.
Yeah. It's just a basic
But-
dude cut. Let's honestly,
Yeah.
I go C or D. Like it's just boring.
Let's go D, just because I don't think it's better than Billy's.
Yeah. When is B? You'd put it above Billy. How?
Billy's just he's hurting himself because he didn't wash it.
Yeah, he's like that. This man like
He
just
hurt
needs a
himself.
shower. You can tell. You can tell he hasn't showered in days. Like he went to jail, but just didn't take a shower.
Yeah.
All right. Next we got Ethan. Right. Ethan over here.
Yo, Ethan Landry.
His hair's good. He's kind of a nice killer, but since we aren't basing off of killers, we'll go like B. It's just
I'm fine with
basic.
B. Yeah, it's basic. Yeah.
It's just basic. It's basic, kind of like perm. That's literally it.
Yeah. Greg, we didn't really get to see much of his hair. He's too busy chilling in the fridge.
D. We don't really get to see it. All right, Piper. You know, you can tell she watches that shit.
I would say probably about B though. It's a very average
Yeah.
hair for a chick. Just same thing for Ethan, really.
Yeah,
It's just an
yeah.
average haircut.
Yeah, it's just like he's got the average like 2024 dude haircut, and she's got the average like 2013 girl haircut.
Yeah.
All right, next we got this dude. I don't remember his name in the show. I hate
Yeah,
season
yeah.
3 anyway, so yeah.
I don't
but
remember what hairstyle he had in the show, to be honest.
He's got a cap on in this, so I guess we'll just put him in D because we can't even see his hair. All right, next.
Jason.
What's this guy's name?
Jason.
Oh yeah, Jason. Yeah.
You know, Jason
All right,
Garvey.
so Jason. I mean, I know him from like the Spider-Man movies, but and like his hair looks way better in that than it does in Scream, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd go C as well.
also-
I agree with. I like Scream Ice Cream on that.
Yeah. This makes sense right here.
Yeah.
All right, next we got Jill. Now, Jill for me, it's the same as like Piper. It's basically the same haircut, just basic chick cut, like
Yeah.
basically
Yeah.
early 2000s haircut.
Yeah, real.
And next we got this dude. I don't remember this dude's name, but he's the killer from
Yeah.
the Halloween special of the TV show. Honestly, for me, like I remember his hair pretty well.
I'm almost thinking like C, almost C or at best B, in my opinion.
You can tell he washes it, but probably not often. It looks kind of greasy.
Yeah, that picture is not
Let's
doing
go
any
low.
justice.
No, it's really not. Plus, it's cut off to the top of his head.
Yeah.
Right, next. All right.
Ben Bailey, my personal least favorite Ghostface.
He's the ginger one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So for being ginger, you get knocked down one anyway. But so what are we saying?
I guess C. I don't think it's D territory.
Yeah, hang on. At least she probably watches it. Unlike some people over here.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we got Micah over here.
Mickey.
Honestly, I hate this kind of haircut. It looks really shit.
Too. And this widow peak is not helping him.
It's like the Arnold haircut. Like it's just not good.
Yeah, I mean the widow peak itself is not helping him, in my opinion. I think it's
he needs to grow like a fringe to cover that shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, from it's C or D. All right. Next, we got my goat right here. Actor wise, not killer wise. Killer wise is kind of meh.
Mickey's hair is
actor wise. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can't lie. What are we saying for this dude?
Honestly, probably a B. It's just standard dude hair, I think. It's
Yeah,
it's almost like Ethan
guy.
hair, but shorter.
I put him above this guy.
Yeah.
Let me move Ethan down. We'll move Ethan down, and we'll put him above. In fact, no, we'll move Piper there, and we'll put him above Piper.
All right.
Yeah, Richie's there. All right, next
Sorry,
you got Roman. Roman is basically like a buzz cut, but slightly grown out. He's going to D. Like, there's no hair there, pretty much. There's no hair on
Mom and
here.
Dad are gonna be so mad at me. Real.
Yeah, we getting onto him in a second. But
yeah.
All right, next.
S.
One of my personal favorite killers.
Bro.
Like this guy's just goated. Bro's got like some banger hair.
Yeah.
Banger hair.
Yeah.
He's just got like he's got like the cool guy hair. Like literally it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, S every day.
100%.
Kieran.
Yeah.
Our next Stu.
This one's
Now,
gonna
Stu.
hurt.
See, the thing is, as much as I love him, right? It's just basic dude hair,
It's
but
just
like
yeah,
kind
it's
of badly cut.
special.
Like, I don't know who cuts his hair, but they do a really shit job, like around the front and the sides.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to like the front of his hair, where like they just were cutting like in and around like randomly?
Yeah.
So honestly,
if we're gonna be real, I would say C. If we're gonna be real, top of C, but like
he has to go above Billy because
Yeah.
Billy just doesn't like
wash
his hair at all. Right, then this I guess we could put D because
because we don't.
There's no hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the Ghostface hair tier list.
Let's go.
Can always. All right, if you guys have any like other quick like tier list ideas, I'm down to go for like maybe like 20 more minutes with the stream if you guys can think of anything, just for us to do. But while you guys do, let's discuss Scream since we just where's Doofy? Well, he's more like scary movie, but if we were to rank him, I'd say like
A probably. I would say high B, low A.
Yeah.
Well, especially the ending scene alone,
Yeah. Oh, the ending scene.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Yeah. Like when it's actually styled. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what do you think of Scream though? Let's discuss. The movie that we just watched.
Yeah. So it's obviously my favorite horror movie of all time. And it's honestly up there in just my favorite movies of all time. And it's just it holds, like I said at the beginning of the movie, it holds its own, and like it doesn't date itself. Like the thing is from like 1997. Like that was over 5 years ago, at least. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it's not dating itself, and it's not seeming like, oh, dude, now it's kind of looking bad. It still looks good.
Yeah.
And it revived the slasher genre. It brought in a bunch of new stuff like the meta subgenre and everything. It's really nice. It did a lot.
Yeah.
Megan's better than Scream. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yeah. Basically, that would like never happen. Like its movie is just bombed horrendously.
I haven't seen it. I don't know if it was good or not. I haven't. Yeah. I mean, I haven't.
I don't want to watch it. I can't lie. It just looks shit. But like,
oh, you say that to Megan's face, dude? You better watch out. Bro.
Yeah, no offense. But Ghostface is about how well you can take him in the foot. See, this is great because I can cut all these down to like mini videos. That's good. For me though, Scream, it's a 10 out of 10. Great film, one of the best of all time, as you were saying. And as you know, you said near the beginning, you could tell anyone that this film came out at any point in time, and it's just like a period piece, and they would believe you.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. Well, I guess we can just pull up the same Ghostface tier list. Just like we're doing like a different thing this time. I got to reset it. Rank Killer Dolls. Oh, that's a good shout. Right, it's just resetting now. But yeah, like I'm literally a robot to take any Ghostface anywhere, anytime. I don't know. But yeah, all right, here we go. Gotta share screen. Maybe next screen if I count this one. Yeah. Well, we'll see if we have time after this one. All right, so Ghostfaces on how we can take them in a fight. I can't lie, right away. If we're starting with, I've forgotten the name already. What's the name?
Amber Freeman.
If we're starting with Amber, she's like 5'2", 5'4", something like that.
She's like 5'2", like 120 pounds. I'm taking her, dude.
Yeah.
As long as she ain't got the gun that she had in Scream 5, I'll be all right.
No, either way, just take the bullet, just tackle them. Like, you're good.
Yeah.
End of the day, like you good.
It hits you directly in the chest, like just grazed me.
Let's say S is easy to beat, and then D is like, oh, actually, that's a good idea. Maybe S should be like hard to beat, and then D should be like easy. I don't know. What should we do?
Let's see. What Ghostface about how well you can take them in a fight. I think it almost should be S is easy because by how well we could take them in a fight.
Yeah. All right.
So we could really take them in a fight. So I think Beth's probably the same reason. I don't remember how she was in Scream 3.
Yeah.
Or Scream Season 3, but
yeah.
Billy
I can't lie. That's just a no.
Yeah.
Bro is crazy. Brandon James though, depending on like if he's an adult or like kid. If it's a kid, I wouldn't really want to fight him. No offense. But it would be an easy fight.
Oh man, jeez, dude.
But if he was an adult, I'd probably have a much harder time. So we'll put him in B just because,
Okay, yeah,
we'll put him in A. We'll put him in A because
Okay.
Yeah. Right, Charlie. I can't lie. If Bro could easily get beat by Jill,
that's easy, dude. He let everybody run him over, dude. Dude, no offense though, he was a punching bag.
Mrs. Loomis is crazy as she is though. Like, just whack out with someone and you're done. Right?
Yeah, no offense. She's an older lady. Same thing with old Wayne Bailey. Yeah. I'd maybe go A just because he is a cop, but
yeah, he's got like that training as well. Yeah,
he is older though. Just go for the knees, the kneecaps.
Yeah, that's what I'm always saying every time I watch a horror movie and the character has a gun. Just shoot him in the legs. They can't go anywhere. Hit him in the legs. Right. Next up, we got Ethan. Once again, like S probably. Like,
yeah, I mean, he's just a high school, college age guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm take him.
Yeah.
Greg.
I mean, this guy's just the head. So like,
bro was the leftovers.
Bro's just the head. No, not. I beat him like not even hard. I beat him on hard difficulty. Like, it's not really much of a challenge.
Piper.
All right, next we have. So she is crazy as well. So I honestly put her in B because you can have a bit of a challenge with that.
Yeah. She'll play dirty. She'll play dirty.
Yeah. Like she'll use something against you. Because she'll like make friends with you, then she'll use like your trauma against you while she's like mid fight.
Yeah.
This dude, honestly, I probably couldn't beat. I can't lie.
Yeah, probably
unless
not.
I got a gun. Like, if I have a gun, everyone's going in S. For
if that's the case,
them. These guys just have knives. Right.
Jason, he go S.
Jason.
Probably.
Yeah.
S, bro. I mean, he's another. He's just exactly the same boat as Ethan, in my opinion.
All right, Jill. Honestly, I'd put her in.
I'd put her in
C or C because like, she's completely crazy. Yeah,
I mean,
Jill is S.
Where she beat herself up a crap ton just to prove a point. Just like
Yeah.
But yeah, I was hurting this too. I don't remember.
This dude I remember being quite tall, so I'll put him in maybe C. But like once again, you get like a gun, just like it's pretty easy. I had no day. Right, Quinn. Let's just not Quinn. What was the name? What was it?
Quinn. Yeah, it was Quinn.
Yeah.
Oh, Quinn, baby.
All
right, Mickey is a D.
Mickey. Yeah, I wouldn't beat Mickey.
To me, Mickey would be harder to beat
Richie though?
than Billy. Richie, I think, because he's just like a. To me personally, Mickey, I don't know, just seems like he put up a harder fight.
Harder fight if it's like hand to hand. I can't lie because he seems like more like stronger than who just moved down. Did I just move someone down?
You did the Halloween special guy. He was in C. Second guy, that guy. He was in C. Yeah.
All right, so. Right.
Richie would probably be a C or a B. Because he's tall, he has the reach, but he's just at the end of the day, he's a film nerd.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we are. But hey,
he's worse than us because he's also a redditor. You got to take that in mind. Like his posture is probably terrible because he sits on his computer every day.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Roman. I mean, what does Roman even do? Like,
I mean, I give him a bit of the doubt if he actually did it all on his own, but at the same time, I still give him about C. I think C. I think he has bonus points just because he was the only killer technically in that movie.
Yeah. At the same time, though, he also has like a bulletproof vest and stuff. So, like, you know,
that's true. If you include Quentin. All
right, Kieran. I'm not gonna lie to myself. Like, D, I die immediately.
I'll be real. I'm gonna
be hung up in that barn with Jake. Like, I would be cooked. All right, and then we have the goat stew. I'd say C or D.
I'd say C as well. As sad as it is, I think C. I mean, Sydney at the end of it was after he got stabbed a bunch, but Sydney at the end of the day took him out swiftly. You know?
Yeah, well, that was a quick one.
So, like, but I still think he is a tough challenge, so.
Yeah, and then Dead by Daylight one, I mean, it's a video game, so, like,
just
turn it off.
Since he could always be,
unplug it.
Yeah, just uninstall the game and you'd be good to go.
Yeah, keep chilling then.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that one. Probably will end off the stream now because we've been going for over 2 hours. I want to let Sibin, actually do something with free time. I just want to help him captivate. So thank you all for watching the stream. I do really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks to Sibin for coming on. I do appreciate that.
Happy birthday, Shay. Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. It was. I mean, it's been over for about an hour now, sadly. It's all normal now.
Well, if it helps, I still have a couple hours of your birthday to go, so.
That's true. I got to fly over to you and just keep it going. But yeah, all right. Until next time, guys. Have a good one.